We're back. Bianca. What is that weapon? Gets more projectiles every 20 levels, max +3. That's 3 characters that have that now. Okay, new weapon time. Where do I play this? Well, I didn't get my 40 levels in Dairy Plant, so we come back here. Okay, I don't know what to think of you yet. You need to do something. Hello? Ooh, it goes back and forth. Okay, when it gets to the edge of the screen, it bounces back. I'm not playing this well. That's pretty cool, though. That's something where I want to be standing still. So I really want Santa Water, even though that's not an early game, like a good one to kill things early game. This weapon actually seems amazing. I want Bible, I want garlic, I want all of my usual things. I don't want any of these. I could take spinach. Don't think it's amazing. We could take clover. I'm not going to. I don't have a way to break that, except just to send a minecart. What if I can find a confined space for these minecarts? No, they probably... Do they go over this building? Or do they bounce off the wall? They do bounce off the wall! Holy... This item could be amazing. I don't know how yet, but it could be. I think there's still the magnet up top. Do I want the cross? No, but yes. Give me the cross. Cross is strong. Okay. Magnet time. Base area up by 20%. Yes. I think I want to go get area up pretty quickly too. This item seems so good if I could use it well. I don't think I can just beeline straight for that Candelabradora. I think I have to be able to circle back and get XP. If I could get duration up, that would be huge. If I could get projectile speed up, that would be huge, huge, huge. This is all scary. It disappears when it hits the bottom of the screen, I think. Garlic lets me stand still a little bit more, or at least like control where I'm moving a little bit, and I need to control where I'm moving a lot. Okay, I'm trying to pay attention to what these things do. Like, does it disappear as soon as I walk off the screen? I think it does. Yes, it does. I think there can only be 2 of them on the screen at once, at least so far. They also just go away after a certain amount of time. What determines if it comes out to the right or the left? Is it the direction I'm facing? Can't face there long enough to find out. I bet it is. Okay, facing this way. Mana Song. Sounds really good right now. But so does Bracer. Give me Bracer. Okay, we're at 3 minutes. Santa Water's really good. What is the Santa Water evolution? I've already forgotten. I do want that Candelabradora upgrade. Base damage increased by 30. Cooldown increased by 0.5 seconds. Is that good or bad? Guessing that's bad. I mean, it's stronger. Okay. I should have just ran out of that ring of jellyfish. I was hoping that I could actually fight things. The ghosts are weak. Remember that. Ghosts weak. Blue enemies kind of weak. Base speed up. That sounds really good. Could use a little food. Little food? Little food. Rune Tracer would be nice right now. I think I've lost. Once again. But we'll see. If I just get like 1 5x chest, then we're in this. This takes too many upgrades. Apparently, the damage for it was crazy. I didn't actually look at the score screen when I played, but I looked at it after it was pointed out to me in comments. And wow, it was like huge damage. And that was without me having the max number of revives, and its damage scales off of number of revives. So that item is insanely good. If I could keep the minecart on the screen, that would be very strong. I want the garlic. I really do. But this thing is doing damage. Give me the garlic for now. Maybe the armor would have been the take, since I know that's the transform for Rune Tracer. And it would give me a lot of survivability, in theory. The garlic upgrade does seem good. King Bible is so good. Is that my last upgrade? Or my last weapon? I think it is. It's hard not to take that one. Trying to tell if the cooldown went up or down. It read like the cooldown was gonna be longer, but maybe not. Okay, it died before. Wow, I think this minecart item is just super strong. Garlic Bible Santa Water is my combination to be super safe if I can just get them upgraded and transformed. Base area up. This minecart's becoming huge, and this is without the item that increases area. We're at 545. Yeah, the damage for that item is so good. And I can use it to trigger the other minecarts. I have garlic for the projectiles. Okay, I can't just stand on those. I do want this. It's not a priority though. If I was close to transforming it. I think Santa Water transformation would be a winning item if I could get it. Because then I could just stand still. And let these minecarts destroy things. Ghosts get melted. Bracer sounds really good. Give me Bracer. It works so good with the Bible, it works so good with Rune Tracer, and it seems to work really good with this minecart. I don't know if there's only a certain number of bounces back and forth it can have before it goes away. I don't know anything about it. These red ones scare me. Base speed up by 50%. I think I have to do that. We're just hoping that I can kind of stand in those. I do see that chest, and I would like to get it. I don't think I can just run in. Spinach is good. Minecart damage up. The Song of Mana would have been good. I can almost stand still now. Not really. Do I want to evolve the Santa Water? I think I do, but I really want the cooldown book. I always want the cooldown book. Going for early max bracer. Pretty sure bracer is just insane with this build. Don't care much about the clover evolution, but if I was going to get it, I should get it early. Huh. Do I have room for it? I think I do. Just give me the base damage. But I did consider it. Currently killing things pretty quick, and if I can keep doing that, then I can keep getting levels up. Santa Water transformation is a way to win. But the transformation is still a long ways off. Like, I don't even have the attract orb. Okay, we need out. I would like this fire breath. I was gonna say, if it actually didn't give me the fire breath again, this time I'm positive. Last time it might have been a chicken. I'm taking too much damage because I have fire breath. I think it's this. I do still have revive. It'd be better if I didn't use it right now, but if I use it and get some level ups, trying to use it could be worthwhile. I think garlic's doing more for me than Santa Water until I get to the transform. But once I get to the transform, that all changes. Give me the garlic. I'm so close to death. I saw that red gem and got distracted. Should have been paying attention to where the enemies were. I want those green gems, but I'm not going to run into death to get them. Bouncing this thing back and forth off of this. Okay, fire the weapon. Seems really good, except it does seem to be based off of how many bounces it gets. So short areas like that are not great, unless I have more cooldown. That was what I wanted. Okay, I do need to trigger this. We got a good hit on it. This is a triple. That was a really good upgrade. Okay, I just need to stay alive. Okay, what the hell? That swarm of enemies is destroying me. I need to go find some food. If I wanted food, I would have to go... Nope. Kind of close to a level up. Did that elite not drop? Looks like it did not drop a chest. I'm going to die. Spellbinder is so good. Wonder how that works with the minecart. Seemed like it did get more than 2 bounces that time. That is a little bit strange to me. Seems like it's getting 4 bounces now. I don't know. I can't pay attention to it and other things. Maybe I was wrong about how many bounces it got before. I'm kind of safest if I could stand still, but I can't. I'm like almost there, but I'm not. I have to be able to run for it. Lamppost, thank you. That wasn't enough. Lamppost, okay. Again, not enough. Okay. Santa water would be so good. I think Rune Tracer kills more enemies, though. I'm dead now. We're gonna go out through the bottom. We're gonna follow this minecart a little bit. Try and run for this minecart. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Unless there's something up top that's food. There was not a lamppost up here. Okay, there was an achievement for playing this character and getting to a high level, I think. Library time. We'll go for level 60 in the other place soon. Okay, go get the free gem. Free gem. I don't really want any of these. Hate the Sparrow is good. What is the transform for it? It was Chirigasu. I think. Was it? I think it was. Minecart seems really strong in a level that's horizontally based too. Except that like garlic is broken on this level. I do like Santa water way too much. Not for early game though, which maybe I should be investing for the early game, since I did just have a loss. Why do these library enemies seem so much quicker? Song of Mana? Cross? Rune Tracer Bible. Give me the Bible. I do want Rune Tracer as well. Spellbinder or Bible? Give me Spellbinder just because we saw it and I really want it. Hey, we got Firebread. Would love to see it. I do want this. I'm taking too many things instead of just upgrading one, but they're offering me all the things that I want. Except for garlic. I would like garlic. But now it's becoming too late for garlic. I think Rune Tracer helps a lot right now. The minecart seems very strong, but it's strong even without upgrades. I don't know that the upgrades do all that much this early on. It already kills things very quickly. Duplicator's hard to not take when I'm trying to build around Rune Tracer a little bit. How does that work with the minecarts? I bet it doesn't. It does not appear to. That would be kind of broken. And I would already be getting extra projectiles if it did work. Kind of late for garlic, but garlic works so well in this level specifically. Tiragasu is an upgrade that I want. Bracer is too, though. It's not an upgrade, but it's a crazy item. Could be running towards the book, because cooldown book is a huge priority once I fill up. What about a tracked orb? I need armor. I'm not trying to upgrade the gun. The gun was a mistake to take. I already have Spellbinder. Yeah, I think I can take this. Okay, it's one more item, then I could take the cooldown book. That doesn't work as a transform. Give me this. Don't want the spinach, right? Do I want spinach? I'm looking really quick. I think I've got all of the items I want, except for the cooldown book. Okay. Take spinach. Spinach is really good. Get something out of that? Nope. Just money. Wonderful. Rune Tracer's good. Oh, armor! I'm stupid. Rune Tracer's good. Rune Tracer wants a transformation. Okay, separate video for the Rune Tracer transformation. We will get that in the one where I beat, or where I get 40 levels in the dairy farm. That is the game plan. I wonder how far away this book is. Can't believe I forgot about the armor. The good news is I feel very strong. Bracer here would have been good. I've already got the damage I need. I just need defense for a little bit until my damage goes crazy. Area up. I'm amazed how long that mummy's living. I think it's Bracer. Projectile speed right now is just broken. Cool. More damage. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go work towards that cooldown book. Which looks like it's very far away. Could hit escape and look at it. It's still pretty far away. Garlic is really helpful. I need more Bible upgrades. If the game would offer me Bible upgrades, I would take them. Okay, I got an extra projectile because we're level 22. It's only 5 minutes in. These mummies are just so tanky. Duplicator sounds good. Makes the Bible better, makes Rune Tracer better. I don't know if it affects garlic. I'm guessing it does not. Just run right into the crowd. Can't transform the Rune Tracer. The problem with Santa Water is it's strongest once you've already, like, won, basically. But it does help with the very late game, I think. Those minecarts are becoming huge. Fire's not really necessary now. Maybe it is. The headless skeletons are a pain. If I just run sideways, the minecarts do a lot, but not enough to take out the headless skeletons. King Bible is amazing. Plus, when I first level up with King Bible, I need to make sure to make use of the fact that it, like, double casts. Okay, we're getting close to this book. Bam. Get it. Only one copy of it. That's fine. Start heading towards the mask. These minecarts seem so good for this level. They're not even upgraded. Okay, there can be 3 on the screen at once. I'm guessing that has to do with increased duration and cooldown. Need this to transform. Bam. We are ready for the transform. Could just get their damage up. Okay, I'll actually get their damage up a bit. Now there's 4 of them. Base speed 50% would be really good. Alright. I mean, it doesn't matter. We've won at this point. I don't need that freeze. Why would I pick that up? There is an elite here. All it dropped was a red gem. I guess I'm not ready to transform yet. I picked up another freeze. Anyways, because we're not at 10 minutes. Maybe I should have just taken the attract orb. Okay, now I've got less of the minecarts. So that does seem to increase the amount of time that it takes to spawn one. Which makes sense, because it would have been way too strong if that was a decrease. But you never know. Sometimes games word things strangely. Base area up sounds really good right now. increasing the cooldown is a little bit rough. I want to have 2 of those on the screen bouncing back and forth. Those minecarts are so good. Almost back up to 3 of them. We passed up the mask. Okay, there should be 3 of them now. Barely, but there should be. 2 of them? They're getting a lot of bounces. As I increase projectile speed, they might go away quicker. I'm not sure. I still don't understand how that works. It seems to be based on number of bounces, I think. Because they always get destroyed right after a bounce. Give me that. This should be my transform for the Bible. Nice. Wait for the Bible to actually spawn, because it's always delayed when you evolve it. So not getting the Rune Tracer evolved was a mistake, and taking the gun. I just thought that I needed early game damage that was more targeted than the minecarts, but I probably didn't. And the gun is really good. And you do get enough levels here that... yeah. It could have been good if I just would have remembered to get the other gun. But I wanted all of the upgrades that I got other than the gun. All of the weapons. Maybe I don't need Santa water. Or the garlic was good. I defend my garlic purchase. Look at all the rune tracers on the screen. I want to see that evolution so bad. Rune tracers are already so good. Give me this. So before, we just barely had 3 on the screen, I think. Now it's like just over 1. So them increasing projectile speed does not mean that they bounce more times. I don't think. So the projectile speed is not as good as I thought for those. It's really good for Rune Tracer though. Rune Tracer is not based on a certain number of bounces, because I can go up here and Rune Tracer just bounces back and forth like crazy, where the minecarts go away pretty quick. So if I come up here, I'll only ever have 1 up at a time. Of course, Bible is broken, so is Rune Tracer. If I stand here, I think I'll have 2 going for part of the time. With enough movement speed. No, because they do fade after a certain amount of time, even without the bounces, I think. I was gonna say, if you can run fast enough, does it just keep spawning more of them? Even without the transformation, I think Rune Tracer's damage is going to be off the charts. But we'll see. Maybe not. And it's hurt by how long I've had it, where if I transformed it, it would be getting more damage because early game you just don't do as much damage. The enemies aren't as tough. How many upgrades do we have? A lot. But yeah, like poor Bible now, and even poor Santa Water aren't really getting anything just because Rune Tracer destroys everything. Bible does get kills if I run at the enemies. Santa Water doesn't really. Yes, give me the gun. Give me the stone mask. Whatever little gold I get, I'd like more of it. Oh, and the minecart's damage will be insane. But those can only hit things in a straight line. Where Rune Tracer hits bombs. Hey, Labora. Did I have to get this character to level 100 or 60? We're at 69 right now. Nice. Alright. I mean, we're just gonna go for 100 regardless. It's not hard to reach that number. What happens if I banish this? We're doing it for science. It won't let me. Oh, it did let me. Never mind. The gun is stuck at a low level upgrade. Hating on the gun for no reason. Labor is doing crazy stuff. So that we can get more money, that's why. Because we don't need the gun. We do still need levels. Why is the library XP so much better than everywhere else? I wonder if Rune Tracer having an evolution, depending on what it looks like, might make it easy to kill Death. You still have to do the stupid thing where you try and stay level 2 until Death spawns. But then, if you could get all of the items and transform it, if it does crazy damage, and you get to sit in some spot like this, it should just shred Death. What else would be good up here? The bouncing bone would be really good. Huh. Yeah, the Rune Tracer's going crazy up there. Need a few more levels. Getting them very quickly. 11 more levels. It's very doable. Ooh, I see the fire. I don't need fire breath. I don't know why. I just, when I see it, I'm like, ooh, that means I kill things very quickly. We already kill things instantly. Hey, there's a witch. Burn the witch. With Labora. I don't know where the witch went. I have too much knockback. Hey, there's the witch. If the witch tried to come up here, but again, I have too much knockback, the rune tracers would destroy it. So would Labora. Triple gold. Almost at level 100. More gold. $96. And after this, I get to check out Monster Train DLC, which I'm very excited for. I might at least try posting one video. I probably already did it earlier today. You guys should check out the Monster Train video. It would make me happy. Even though I'm terrible at the game, I'm going to be even worse at the DLC. It'll be fun to watch me struggle to understand things and get destroyed. And struggle to read, and just, if you want to watch the slowest playthrough of Monster Train DLC ever, this is the video for you. And like I said, it's probably posted at like 6 a.m. my time today, where this one posts at like 12 p.m. So like 6 hours ago. It's already live. Go check it out. Give me feedback. Bam! This lizard guy has no chance. Here, we'll just... I'm trying to get near it, but I can't, because we push it back too much. Do I want it to die out there? Yes. Even though I might not be able to pick up the chest, I just want to see if it can die out there. We're doing things for science. We already banished the gun. Okay, it just auto gives you the chest if you kill it out of range. I don't think that's super useful info, but good to know. Science completed. See, if you like this kind of scientific discovery, I'm going to be doing the same kind of thing with Monster Train. Alright, I'll stop pushing it. But if it doesn't get views, then I just have to put it up on my second channel, because me playing card games does not go over well, because I play them so slowly. But I like them. Those minecarts are moving. I really want to see what the Rune Tracer upgrade is. I get to do that tomorrow. There's too many things that I want to play right now. And I don't have time for it at all. No time. Curious to see how long it takes to kill the 25-minute enemy. I'm going to stand still so that my Labora builds up and my minecarts are hovering over me. I could stand still up here so that my Rune Tracers are going crazy too. If I want to kill it quickly, I think that's what I'll do at 25 minutes. That's also what I'll do when death spawns, even though I have no chance of killing death. Because it's going to be a level 108 death. Since death's health spawns with my, scales with my level, there's 0 chance. That knockback on that bat, I just saw it go flying. More money. Thank you, game. Can I get to 10,000 gold? Seems unlikely, but possible. Seeming more and more unlikely as I watch that gold number not increase. There is a spirally elite enemy. Where did it go? Oh, it was right there. So all I'm really looking for now is more money, even though I have no use for money. At some point I could try to buy all of the meta upgrades the least efficient way possible and see how much money I can make it cost to get them. Except I don't think I have enough money to really do that. Okay, 1 minute until whatever enemy, the vampire Lestat looking enemy flies in and gets melted. But it's not affected by knockback, so who knows? And it does melt me pretty quickly. So standing still against it is a little bit scary. I might move once it flies in. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it gets melted very quickly. Hopefully it's coming from above. I think the last direction I moved was upward. It should come from above. That's how death works, I guess. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's gonna get melted. It tried. I did run to the right. Just because I don't want to lose when I'm already at 25 minutes. Rune Tracer is way too good now. Can't believe I banished this stupid gun. Ooh, I took damage there. So just running at things is no longer a valid strategy. But standing still is a very valid strategy. Hey, a red gem. Three minutes, 40 seconds till death. And I have nothing that helps me fight death. Okay. At some point, I do need to try for another hard drive overfilled. We're back. Made some space. Deleted some recordings. That last Vampire Survivor run video I did didn't even take up 5 gigs. This one is already past 20 gigs. I realize this video is quite a bit longer, but it's not 4 times longer. So there's a lot more particle stuff going on this video than last. The clock seems to be running very slowly. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's going pretty slow. I would blame Labora and Rune Tracer, I think. I wonder if me running up here... Okay, I can't die though. If this reduces lag at all, because no, Rune Tracer's still having a lot of collisions. But if I get the gun so that it's not shooting as far, the gun projectiles disappear pretty quick. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. It's still going pretty slow. Also, my health is not doing well. I'd like to go get... I don't need a floor chicken. We're still going to take gold. But I'll stand in the middle of the room until we're close to death. Then I go back up. What if that's the secret to killing death? Make the game lag so much that it glitches out somehow. Seems reasonable. There was an experimental thing that you could load when Steam gave me the option to load into Vampire Survivors that was supposed to have a lag fix. But the word experimental scares me. I do see red gems. Not that I need them. Hey, stuff all died. More money? Look at all the money. Bam! So much money. Are we anywhere near 10,000? No. Well, yeah. 8867. Oh, 99, 74, 10,049. We've done it. Random arbitrary goal achieved. And we'll just level up a million times so that death comes out even stronger. I wonder if the minecarts cause extra lag somehow. This seems more laggy than usual. The Rune Tracer definitely could be. But I've played with Rune Tracer before as a late game item. Okay, I should Like, I've used all of these except for the minecarts, and I don't feel like it's normally this laggy. Okay, I don't even think I'm gonna run up there. Because what's the point? We're not killing death. I'm not even living for like 2 seconds against death. Well, 2 seconds I will. But we are getting over 11,000 gold. Which seems cool. Should probably be careful about just running towards enemies. Let's stand still a bit. What if I could get death stuck on those dressers? Holy tough enemies. So I think death will come in from the left. Let's hope that he gets stuck. Yeah, this is where Labora is doing some work. Bible's doing a lot of work. Rune Tracer's doing a good amount. Poor gun. I don't know how I feel about the minecart. It's interesting. I wonder if other characters can get it as an item, or if it's only this character. Okay, 5 seconds. They're getting very close to touching me. Hey, you're supposed to come from the other direction. He was lagging a little bit, it seemed like. I do have the revive. I'll take a floor chicken. Just trying to get you stuck. I got myself stuck. Game over. Quit. We did it. It was level 100. Unlocks a reroll. Power up. Ooh, I have a banish too. 94,500. Sad thing is I kind of want that. Between this video and next, I gotta rebuy stuff with the rerolls first because of how expensive they are. Collection, how are we doing? 64 out of 66. That Rune Tracer upgrade and whatever this is, which will be at the new map, which, did I unlock the new map yet? If I hit you, if I hit start, not yet discovered. To get that, reach level 60 in the dairy plant. I might just be going with the Rune Tracer champion because I know that one is super strong early game without leveling up. Find the sorceress's tears. Okay, so that's the other item. And it's got a pink background, which is very interesting. And it unlocks hurry mode. Ooh. That sounds super interesting. Need to unlock the area. Yeah, it's just Rune Tracer, dairy map. That's the whole game plan. All right, that does it for this one. Thanks for watching.